Got it.
No, you got it. I was just going to say, let's make sure it works. I'm going to the YouTube app. But yeah, go ahead and introduce everybody. See if
Yeah,
anybody
for
shows
those,
up.
the chat is hot. The chat is popping. College baseball fans, the club on a Tuesday night is going up on a Tuesday. Dimitri's going to have to eat his own sock. Citadel's got absolutely zero shot. Dude, I had so many people hit me up about that, about the Citadel. They're like, yo, all the boys are, hating on the Dell. And I was like, no one was hating on the Dell. It more so a pat on the back for the Gamecocks because we didn't think the boys in blue had a shot.
Yeah, it was, dude, I don't know why Dimitri thought the Citadel had any chance. I mean, I think I said it was going to be 5-0 before you could even blink.
Yeah, I will say I really thought Kansas State was going to give Tennessee a ball game. That was a pretty ugly finish. There's a whole plethora of games for anybody who's joined us to this point. I feel like if you're listening in, you're about as big as a college baseball degenerate as the rest of us. So you probably already know what happened around the world today. But for those that don't, TCU up 4-0. They're an absolute wagon. Dallas Baptist up 4-2 on Baylor. Still a lot of baseball game left to be played in that one. Southern Miss, Mississippi State, though, all tied up. That's kind of a fun game as well. 4-4 in the sixth. Sam Houston on Houston. I think Houston's a little sleepy and still a little hungover. But I feel like, I don't know, Sam Houston's kind of frisky. I haven't watched a ton of their baseball left to be played, but I was really encouraged by what I saw out of Houston. Games that have already wrapped up. Ben, you called this one. Central Arkansas gave the Hogs a run for their money today.
Yeah, it was, dude, the 7-run inning, I think it was maybe the third or the fourth. The only inning I watched, Arkansas scored 7. And I was like, that's about right.
Was it early?
I think it was the third or fourth inning.
I will say too, Duke, I'm envious that Dimitri had them preseason because they look awesome. I was kind of in
put up 28 runs today.
I was kind of all in on the absolute like upset there. App State looks better. Yeah, 4 tutties is tough.
Dude, it was like, what was it? 28-2?
28-2. 28-2. Their offense is so crazy. Texas Tech beat New Mexico 11-8 in a shootout. Gavin Cash hit a ball 470 plus feet. That was bonkers. Coastal and USC upstate a 14-8 finisher. Coastal's offense continues to just go rampant. The ball flies out of that ballpark. Kentucky with a 10-0 win over an in-state rival, Eastern Kentucky. Notre Dame beat Purdue 11-2. I kind of like Notre Dame's got something frisky rolling. Oklahoma
Did you see Esteban Moreno? 3 homers today.
Yeah.
And that was his 3rd career 3-homer game.
Nuts. I did not see that. That's actually an insane stat.
Yeah.
Other than that, no other spot. North Carolina beat up Campbell pretty good. That game was never close. It was 7-3, but it really was never a ball game. Georgia beats up on Georgia Southern. Oklahoma State, who I thought had turned the corner after that Shriners Classic. I really thought like they gave us some like really good contested baseball. Their offense continuously is going to score runs, but Utah Tech beats them 9-8. I didn't even know that Utah had a technical school. So kudos to the boys at Utah Tech.
It used to be Dixie State.
Oh, no way. Is that who that was?
Yeah.
So we can't say Dixie anymore? Is that how that works?
I guess so.
And I think we're all caught up. Anything? Did I miss anything?
No. We're good. Mississippi State and Southern Miss had a rain delay, but they're tied here in the 6th. All right, so it looks like we got some people joining us here. Dude, we were a little bit late today, but that was because Jack was on the call for the world-famous Charleston Southern versus Penn baseball game. How was that? Tell us about
boys, we were supposed to go live. We were supposed to go live at 7 today. Game gets pushed back to 5 because the people, they just don't want Club Bromaha to start on time. So I apologize. What was shaping up to be about a 2-hour and 20 ball game. I mean, we were rolling, folks. The dugout would have been stoked. I was going to be able to pretty much still be back by 8 o'clock. Charleston Southern up 6-2 on the reigning back-to-back Ivy League champions, Penn. 6-2 with 2 outs in the ninth. Nobody on base. Penn scored a touchdown. 7 runs. 2 outs. Nobody on base. They gave up 7 to lose the game in the ninth inning. It took us 45 minutes to get through the top of the ninth. They end up losing the bottom. I almost threw up. So I'm sorry to that.
It was a nightmare, dude, because I turned it on ESPN Plus, hearing your voice, 8th inning. We're like perfectly on schedule. Game will get over at like 6:45. You'll get home at like 7:15. We'll be live at 7:30. I flip back. No, I was checking the scores and I was like, they're still playing. So I flip back and it's the top of the ninth and the winning runs on go ahead runs on second base. And I'm like, bro, he was supposed to be home like this time.
Bases clearing double. Dude, we had 5 mound visits in the top of the ninth, a pitching change, 2 defensive strategies that they allowed him to go out for pitching calls. I've never seen 2 outs and they gave up 7. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
And you said nobody on base, right?
Nobody on base. So we had a review, so that swayed in some of the time as well. I've never seen anything like it.
That's nuts, dude.
Crazy.
Freaking nuts. All right, so look, we're gonna get started here with the chat. I see you guys typing in. We have a new tradition. It's called "What is Avery's 12-team parlay?" Because he puts one in, it feels like, every night. So here we go. Avery Gaming, please reply in the chat what your 12-team parlay is. Got to know what we got to root for tonight. I think all of my bets are dead. I really need this Mississippi State Southern Miss under to hit. They're at 8. I think I got 14.5. I would really like a Texas win too. I got them live.
I don't have anything in.
James is in the chat. What's up, James? He was just texting me a second ago. We
the boy in the H. Awesome dude, man. It was so good.
Oh yeah, you met him at the he told me about that. That's awesome. All right. Avery says number 1 fan. We got a lot of Southern Miss fans here in the chat. I got the game pulled up here. I think I might be a little bit behind somehow.
Are they out of the delay?
Yeah, they're out of the delay.
Okay. Hey, I want to say hello. I have not formally introduced myself to Eagle Nation. I've only heard the rumors of how absolutely bonkers you guys are. Ben's let me know a little bit. I'm excited to meet Southern Miss Nation. I think a takeover is far past due for the boys down at Southern Miss.
Read dweeb. You must be new here, buddy, because we built this platform only showing Southern Miss love. You can ask any one of your Southern Miss friends.
I would like
the first 5 years showing Southern Miss love. We
Yeah,
still love Southern Miss. My brother went there, graduated from Southern Miss. We just don't think. I mean, right now, I don't think they're a top 3 or 4 team. Okay, he is new. He's new. Yeah, this year we have not shown Southern Miss as much love, but yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I would like to take I'd like to take ownership in that. Reed, Senor Dweeb, I would like to take ownership in the fact that I said that I was easily persuaded, sometimes bribed. I'm all in on the Trojans, but I already said that I can be persuaded. Just give me the reason to love them. Have coach come on and you're going to get the world's biggest number 1 bandwagon fan right here.
Yeah. Hey, retweet right here, Austin Griffin. Oh.
Southern Miss glazing.
Sorry, I got distracted on my TV. Louisiana Tech, damn like, yeah, dude. Louisiana Tech just stomped Xavier today. I was expecting a much closer game. Not even close. Louisiana Tech might be a real threat. Who y'all got tomorrow? Stetson versus UGA. I mean, UGA just killed Georgia Southern today, and for some reason that game wasn't televised either. Stupid, man. I hate when that happens. But I mean, Stetson did upset Florida last week. UGA lost last Wednesday to Michigan State. Maybe UGA is not a Wednesday team. Oh man, the chat is hot right now. I'm falling behind.
Yeah, keep rolling. You're crushing. Keep
hey,
going.
Here we go. Oh boy, Austin. 31 people watching, only 2 likes. What are y'all doing? Oh shit, dude, we got over We have over 500 subscribers now. Let's go.
No way!
504.
Let's go.
In about 2 weeks. Let's go.
Dude. Uh-oh. Texas back to the warning track. Caught up against the wall. Casey
Dude,
Borba.
oh, you're watching the Texas game? I got the Southern Miss game on right here.
I got Texas on for you. Yeah, who do you got Southern Miss on?
12-team parlay. Arkansas money line, check. Wake Forest, barely. Bro, Wake Forest they were like trailing to Georgetown 6-1, and it was like a back and forth game. Georgetown made 8 errors and only lost by 2 runs. So that was a shaky game.
8?
Huh?
You made 8 errors?
Yeah, like one more than 7. Coastal check, Alabama check, UGA check, TCU just won. I don't know about Oral Roberts. Dallas Baptist is going to win. So we got Irvine of Tennessee check. Did Ole Miss even play? I don't remember seeing Ole Miss's game.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So basically 12-1 odds right there. Tony Fuge is throwing bets in the chat. Texas Tech, Duke, Coastal plus 120. Yeah, wow. There hasn't been any big upsets today besides Dixie State, Utah Tech. They got a big win against, who was it? Oklahoma State.
Yeah. The upsets are coming tomorrow. I think I saw in the chat too. Who mentioned? Yeah, Trip Blackman talked about. Y'all may not remember, but last year Bama beat Troy in extras in the regional due to a Troy error. I love the tie, but I understand why Troy might come ready tomorrow. That was my pick yesterday, and I was curious whether they'd be like a plus 200 odd like dog. But I'm with Trip because I do think Troy, coming off of a lackluster weekend, I do think they could go beat what has been a far surprising. I think Alabama team. I didn't see them being this good this year after the fiasco that was last year.
Yeah, dude. Troy's got a good weekend matchup too against Indiana. Troy was a little disappointing this past weekend. They lost 2 out of 3 to Northwestern State.
Yeah, they were bad. Where is that weekend? Is that in Indiana or is that home?
It's in Indiana.
Ooh.
Hey, Jack, did you see what Will Dodge just put? Oregon is using the pencil bat team-wide now.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, that might be a new squad right there.
Will, is that a game on TV? What if they're actually the entire team is using the pencil bat? That's my new natty. I have to pick them to win the national championship now.
I mean, team of destiny.
And someone in the chat said, "Are they playing right now?"
I don't know. Dude, we're kind of out of it right now. Dude, late night last night, late night tonight, but it's okay. We'll get fired up here in a second. We just got to get warmed up. We're stretching, getting loose, taking a little BP, throwing the ball around. God, dude, Southern Miss needs a knock right here. 2 outs, runner on second. Yeah, Trip. This score bug's a little different. Split the gap. Didn't quite get it. 4-4 going to the 7th. That's good for my under. Yeah, Cash, Penn State plus 4.5. Charleston, Arizona State plus 434. Love to hear that.
That's a fun one. God, so I'd love to hear what is how where do you bet? Where does everybody responsibly invest their money into these college?
Hold on. Been avoiding the P with South Carolina taking care of business. Wait, what happened? Wait, Connor, explain it to me.
You guaranteed that Carolina would beat Citadel, so you're good. You don't have to pee.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought he was talking about the Clemson series, and I was like, well, I picked Clemson too.
Yeah, you got to warm it up, dude. You got to warm it up. We're good. We're just getting warmed up.
Connor, I don't think I owe anybody a pee. I think I said South Carolina was going to kill Citadel.
That's what Connor's saying. Been avoiding the P with South Carolina taking care of that.
Dude, I must be hurt. I don't know. Like, I must be mentally I don't know, emotionally damaged. I thought he was saying I was avoiding the topic of peeing. I was like, I don't think I owe anybody a pee. You might, though.
Left side on the pot.
You might owe somebody a pee for that Nebraska Charleston series.
All right, let's have a conversation. It was a 4-game set. I was convinced that the college would at least split in a 4-game set. That was my terminology. I guaranteed that they'd split. They end up only having to play 3. So a split is now officially out of the window. Now, I'm a man of my word. I am down for a guarantee. And if I have to guarantee tonight for the chat, I will do so. But thoughts on the terminology utilized in my line of thinking?
So what was your guarantee exactly? You said that they would
My
not
guarantee was
split?
that the college that they would split, that they would not lose the series, that they'd split.
Oh, but they got swept.
Yeah, I know. But a split was officially taken off the table by not playing 4 games. So ipso
Well,
facto
now they would have to
loophole.
play 6 games for them to split instead of
But I
3.
don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my people. I want them to be a believer in what I have going. So maybe I do owe the guarantee.
Avery owes us a guarantee for the Stetson game. That was big
Yeah,
time.
that was funny.
Let me go back to this question here. Who said it? Was it Austin? Does 11.7 have a
Yeah.
go-to sports book? Yeah, I usually use Hard Rock. Hard Rock usually has better lines. They come out later, but so DraftKings comes out with them first normally. FanDuels are all right. You get some fun options there. I just kind of like the ease of Hard Rock down in Florida. But DraftKings is probably the best if you have access to it.
You know what we need? We need everyone in here. I don't know how many people are in here right now. Like 10, 30, 40? If there's 50 people in here, if every one of you tell 10 of your friends to go give the boys a follow and we spread the love a little bit, why don't we get DraftKings or FanDuel and we'll have a go-to sports book. But until then, I will be hypothetically investing illegally.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got you. Let's see. Hard Rock is only in Florida. No, you can do Hard Rock in like Arizona and some other states. Oh, wait. I think he means Florida's only legal sportsbook is Hard Rock, and that is a fact.
Yeah, because they don't have
DraftKings is
like
kind of the
tables.
king, though.
Yeah. DK. All right, so what do we got? Let's lock it in here. You've got UNC. So what's still alive, Benjamin?
So Citadel lost. They lost by 6. I did bet them plus 5.5. I need Texas to come back and win this game. North Carolina won. They beat Campbell. Abilene Christian covered 4.5. Xavier got smacked. So I have under 14.5. Baylor plus 3.5. Oh, shoot, dude. Down by 3 to Dallas Baptist in the 7th. Wow. And then I had the over in this Cal-Stanford game.
Okay. Cal sneaky, my Stanford preseason Pac-12 champion, not looking good. But I feel good. I think we go all in on the Longhorns. I got the Texas game up. I need a 2-3 set. Shout out to Austin Griffin. I think what Ben's got left, I think he's got Texas and the under. So in order for that to hit, what was that? What was the total, Ben? That game?
For which one? Texas and A&M?
Yeah.
It was 14.5.
I'll tell you what I'm – hey, Austin, hypothetically investing live is never a great idea unless you're taking the Houston Cougars.
The Cougs.
The Cougs plus 169 over Sam Houston State. That's a 1-0 ball game. That is a serious hangover game for the Cougars of Houston. Serious.
Oh, Baylor just gave up a run. 10-10 in the 7th? Hold on, what game is that?
Huh? What?
Oh, Tulane and Nichols. 10-10 in the 7th. All right, let's get a live play in here. Hold on.
Houston. It's Houston. They're down a run. Plus 177. Just took it now.
Uh-oh.
Hypothetically.
Bro, what is up with this camera angle?
What game?
Dude, the Mississippi State Southern Miss camera angle is crazy, but Dakota Jordan just hit a freaking go-ahead nuke.
Austin
But
Griffin?
you couldn't tell.
Yes, it is. It's on ESPN+. Avery, you're kind. I'm doing it too.
Did you?
Let's
Yeah. All right. So Tripp saw the camera angle too. The craziest home run camera angle of all time. How did that?
dude, I feel
Dude,
like
that was the worst camera work I've ever seen.
that bad.
It looked like a routine pop-ups, like the second baseman.
And you know what it is? It's like the Baylor. Have you ever seen the Baylor basketball camera angles where they're literally shooting from the moon? Like they're
Yeah,
quite the camera angles are on top of the moon.
they got that brand new stadium, and it's just literally on top of the. It
Oh,
looks like it's an owl view.
it's
Yeah, dude,
horrific.
terrible camera view. But
I
Southern
would
Miss
like
goes
to
down by one.
I'd like to shout out Will Dodge again. If this is true, if I can get a live look into Oregon baseball and they're all using the pencil bat, I'm gonna become the biggest Duck fan ever. I'm looking for it because they're up on Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon's pretty good. Are the Ducks
Oh,
for
let's
real?
add the game. Let's add the game in here.
The
We'll get rid of
Ducks.
Cal and Stanford here. Nobody cares about that game.
Quack,
All right, I need that one.
quack.
We need
Whoa.
Oregon, Grand
I got a
Canyon,
terrible line on Houston, guys, because Houston's now plus 250. So that sucks.
A&M, boom, boom. Do we want Tulane, Nichols, 10 to 10? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more game. What do we like here?
Oh, something just broke in my household.
Oh, we'll go
Uh-oh.
Long Beach State, UCLA.
Uh-oh. There's a single. There's a single. Oh. I love what was just sent through. I love Will Dodge not only giving some Oregon love and showing out the pencil, but are you kidding me? I love that play.
What was the play? I
He said
can't
he
see it
likes
right now.
the live under. 7-2.
Live
Thinks the
under.
ball. I'm not gonna watch the game, so I am gonna do that because I don't do it unless I'm watching. I love that. And
Who has the best uniforms tonight?
tonight or in general?
Dude, I actually kind of like, and I'm not a Mississippi State fan, but I love their grays. Mississippi State grays are clean. Are we? So
I'll
we're all on the Ducks. Do I need to go add that real quick?
I'm taking that too, but they're up big. But I do like the under just because I think Will just brought incredible insight. Incredible. Yep. Let's ride, gentlemen. See, this is
12 and a
fun.
half.
We started off a little shaky. We were trying to find our footing, but it literally is like we're just all hanging out together. And I really like that.
Ah, dude, Baylor plus 3.5. Come on, man. Hey, anybody? Okay, wait. Timeout. Timeout. 30-second timeout. Do we have any basketball plays that start at 10 o'clock? I don't know anything about college basketball, but it looks like there's some college basketball, maybe some tournament games tonight. Or we can do a live college basketball play. Anybody like anything?
I don't know. Let me look. I dabble in the hoops.
I got San Diego State, UNLV, Nevada, Boise State, and then I could do some live games too. But y'all, I know you guys know college basketball. Someone hit me with a winner here.
Give me a second. I'm looking.
NBA too. I don't know a single thing about the
Oh, dude,
NBA. 5 timeouts. I use a quick 30. Do we like the Suns or the Nuggets? Spread 8.5. Maybe like San Diego State tonight.
Oh, and Houston stinks. Sorry, guys.
Oh, wait, we got some hockey. Canucks? I don't even know how to bet on hockey.
Oh, who cares?
All right, here we go. San Diego State minus 2.5. Nuggets. Nevada plus 5.5. Nuggets. Oh, dude, we're on the Nuggets tonight then. All right, I'm placing that right now. We're about to be just a Nuggets podcast.
Dude, people really like Irvine, huh? All right, I'm in. No more. Oi.
Somebody told me to take Austin P money line today in basketball. They're down 86-85 with 10 seconds left.
Oh, so they're gonna win.
All right, so I got the Nuggets in there. I'm gonna place the. Someone said Canucks. I'll place a hockey bet. I don't care. All right, come on, Austin P. Win this basketball game. Down 2, 10 seconds left.
Are you watching it or are you just?
Yeah, I got it on right here.
I like it. Also, like to acknowledge Avery's last chat. That's why he's a ride or die. Eastern
Win this
Michigan
one.
21 pulls off a stunner, beating Akron 61-60 outright, cashing this plus 1,600 underdog on money line. Only 4% of bets, 7% of money were on Eastern Michigan money line at DK Sportsbook. I'd like to acknowledge that as one of the more DGen texts I've ever received, and I absolutely love it.
Dude, I feel like Avery just doesn't lose. Hey, Austin P's going to overtime, baby.
Oh, they
They hit
forced
a
it.
layup.
They're down one.
No, they hit a free throw.
Oh.
1 or 2 free throws. Missed the first, made the second. Went down, made a layup. We're going to overtime. Let's go.
Fire me up.
All right. What was the hockey game? Canucks we like? What is a Canuck?
It's like an old wooden ship.
All right, Canucks on the road.
I don't. That was an Anchorman line. I don't really know what a Canuck is.
Okay.
I was just trying to
All
be
right.
funny in front of the chat.
And we like San Diego State, right? -2.5.
Yep.
This is funny.
I'm in shambles.
That's dude. Honestly, this is our third Club Bromaha. That's the first message that Avery's ever not written in all caps.
Hey, we gotta have a serious conversation. Vibes aren't down. We just might be a sleepy. This might be a sleepier Club Roma. This might be a little bit of a. Are we going to try to make some magic happen and get somebody on per usual?
Yeah, you want to try to get somebody on?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of our MO. I feel like we owe to our people. Who should we try to get on?
Let's do.
I don't know if you guys
I
can
don't
hear
know.
that. I just farted so unbelievably loud. Like
That's what's going to turn this thing around right
I
here.
just shook the desk that I'm sitting. That was unbelievable. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Who do we get on? Uh-oh. A&M's running away.
Yeah, I was
5-1 out. Longhorns are struggling.
A&M's just the dude. I should have just gone with my brain. A&M's just the better team. They're just all around better team.
A&M is good. I mean, 12. They've got a legit shot. They're going to be 15-0 at the end of the week.
Yeah, A&M and TCU just aren't losing.
Texas is in some dangerous waters. You guaranteed that too. We're gonna be pissing on here together. 500 subs though. Like I'm gonna pick some excitement come 1,000.
Oh man. I gotta update my ticker at the bottom. So we got Canucks. Hold on.
You're a sick bastard.
Let's edit this thing. So UNC can go. That's a winner. Abilene Christian, winner. Xavier, loser.
Loser. Uh-oh. Make it freaking 7-1. Are you kidding me? Oh man. 7-1 Aggies. 2-run shot into the Yeti yard. Jackson Appel, his second of the season. The dish has not been defended, and the Aggies might have the best offense in baseball. Is it too early to say that?
No, I mean I wouldn't say the best offense. Maybe.
Who would you take over him? Who would you take over him?
Right now, I would probably take
Duke's up there, Coastal's up there.
Yeah, I mean, I like TCU's offense, I think, better than A&M's as a whole.
Do you really? 'Cause I could make an argument over A&M over TCU. You want to do it?
Yeah, we can do it here in just a second.
What are you doing?
I got to update the ticker at the bottom. Canucks money line, Nuggets minus
All right. Well,
2.5, SDSU. No, Nuggets minus 8.5. SDSU minus 2.5. That's just for my. There we go. There we go. Oh, now we got Boise State minus 5.5 in the chat. Hold on.
what happened? Oh man, I've got fireworks going on here.
What does this mean? Someone explain what this means. Missouri hanging around looking for first conference win plus 550. Oh, that must be basketball. Is Missouri basketball trash?
I think they're really horrible. Yeah, I think they're a lot like their baseball team.
Okay. That's such a shame that Missouri baseball is bad.
Well, when did they invest in that new stadium?
2 years ago, maybe 3.
Okay.
But so last year I made the argument Missouri baseball wasn't that bad. They just were bad compared to other SEC teams. This year Missouri baseball is just bad in general. I mean, they lost 2 games to Northern Kentucky. They lost 2 games to Cal Poly. They're just bad.
They're bad. The Texas game is over. Texas might be in some trouble. I mean, I guess
let's kind of walk through this. Texas baseball 7-4 right now. They lose this game 7-5. They lose 2 out of 3 in Lubbock. That's 8-7, right?
Yeah.
That's not a good first 15 games.
No, but then you could also make the other argument, since I've been so staunch and being like, yeah, early games don't matter. Then I'd be a little bit of a hypocrite in the idea that, okay, who are they? Who are their losses to? LSU, Vandy, A&M, 2 to Tech, right? So then you're like, oh, well, I mean, they've had a tough schedule. Well, you're still supposed to win a couple of those games. And it's to me,
they
it's
should have beaten Texas State. You were there. They should have beaten Vandy.
So that's my point. It's like, it's not about them losing games early. It's about the way they're losing these games. Like, to go back-to-back days of just heart-wrenching kick you in the balls losses is tough.
Yeah.
And you know what they don't necessarily have is someone that you fear, right? Like, I don't necessarily like LBJ's. I fear LBJ, but then Saturday, Sunday, it's like I'm not. A week and a half ago, we were like, oh, this team just had 34 innings straight of no-run baseball. Now we're all going, well, they give up some bombs.
Yeah.
Like, not wall scrapers, bombs.
Nukes. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, they'll figure it out, I think, eventually. But
I still think they're a top 3-4 team in the Big 12.
All right, let's get back to the chat here. Josh, will Pitt make the ACC baseball tournament? They raked this past weekend against OU and Cal. Yeah, look, I like Pitt. They were good in 2021. I want to say they were close to hosting a regional at one point. Or maybe
Pitt was?
There was a year, sometime between last year and 2019. There was a year on the podcast that we were all in on Pitt. I want to say it was 2021. They were winning the ACC for a couple weeks. Someone help me out here. What year was Pitt good?
I don't know, but here's a dumb question while someone's figuring that out. How many teams make the ACC tournament?
There's 4 pods of 4. I think they all make it.
4, right? So that the question was, will they Pitt make the ACC baseball tournament though? So they will make it. If everyone's making it. That's what I thought. I thought everyone goes to Durham.
All right, 2019. 2019 Pitt was good. No, dude, I think it was later than 19.
Uh-oh.
That's what it was. Matt, you're right. It was 2021 because we we interviewed Devin Mesoraco, who was like an assistant coach on the podcast. And yeah, the last few weeks they just choked it away. But they were in hosting. Oh my God, Mississippi State just threw a bat about 150 feet down the line.
Really? Yeah.
12 of let's see, 12 ACC, 12 of the 14. All right.
Hey,
Oh, all
hey.
right. Here we go. We got to lock it in for Houston.
Oh, I'm all in. But mine is literally loading now. Now it won't lock back in. Yeah. And my boy Trey Jones is up. You guys want me to do a little play? You want to do a little play? Ben, you got the game on?
Yep. Just threw it on.
Let's do Manicast. All right. 3-2 count. Trey Jones in the box. Out of the windup. Ball 4. Misses on the inside corner. Trey Jones currently ranked 6th in the entire country with 8 stolen bases with a leadoff walk. Ben, I guess the question is, do you send him, but when do you send him in this spot?
Yeah, there's about 2 guys in this Houston lineup that you basically give the green light to. Even in a 9th inning down by 1 run at home, you take your chances. I think you avoid the sack bunt in this situation. I know it looks like they're going to a pinch hitter here. I'm a little bit behind you, so bear with me.
Okay.
But
Where are you at? I just saw them take off. They just ran behind the mound. It looks like they're having a little offensive meeting.
Okay, I just saw them run behind. Well, they ran behind home plate, not the mound.
Okay.
But
Tell me when you see them meet together. I've just paused it. I'll play it so we're
all right, now go.
All right. Hey, the boys want a little bit more play-by-play. Let's give them play-by-play. Sam Houston State towing the rubber. We're looking for a 3-inning save here. It's rare in the sport of college baseball. He's up to 54 pitches. But you got to understand, this is a Houston offense, Ben, that has come from behind all week. They did it on Friday against Texas State. But the Bobcats, they end up coming back to beat them. And like I said, 3-inning saves, very difficult to come by. Sam Houston State is going to turn over the bullpen.
Yeah, Jack, I'm looking to see who they're going to. I got the roster pulled up right in front of me, just waiting to see a number coming out of that bullpen. I would imagine it's probably going to be a left-handed pitcher. It looks like it is. Get the lefty on lefty matchup. Now, one thing, and they're going to go to commercial break here, but we're going to keep rolling. One thing to keep aware, left-handed hitter up, lefty pitcher on the mound. Guys, here's a little baseball insight.
Hit him.
This is a prime time to square around, bunt the ball to first base. First baseman's going to be holding the runner on. Lefty's going to be falling off towards the left hand or the third base side. You can easily bunt the baseball to the right side of the field, and if you get it over far enough where the first baseman has to field it, the pitcher usually can't beat the runner to first base. So I would imagine Houston's going to try to lefty on lefty, bunt down the first baseline, at least move the runner up, and maybe try to cause some havoc down the maybe throw the ball away, get an extra base runner on. Just watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why he's big swinging Dick Ben Upton. It's the best analysis in the country.
Look, I'm not saying I would bunt. I'm not a bunter guy. But I think University of Houston down by 1 run with a lefty coming in, it's hard to come in out of the bullpen and then you're focused on throwing the ball to home plate off the mound over and over. You field the ball, you got to throw it to first base. It's a lot tougher.
Well, hey, and maybe it's a situation too where, hey, 1's for me, 2's for you. 1's going to be a bunt for hit, 2 the sacrifice variety. But Sam Houston's going to turn it over to a southpaw. It's Malachi Lotta, 5.46 ERA, small in stature, electric and stuff. It's a fastball slider mix, and he's going to work from a 3/4 arm slot, Ben.
Yeah, Malachi stands at a height of 5'9", 175 pounds. He is a junior transfer. He is from Portland, Texas, Gregory Portland High School. And guys, he has his Instagram here on his bio. It's at Malachi.08. So if you guys want to give Malachi a follow on Instagram, I would definitely recommend it. But he's coming off of a lot of innings pitched last year for this Bearcats team. In fact, it actually says he transferred from the University of Houston to Sam Houston. So he's facing his former team here in a big-time situation, looking to get the save on the mound. Last year, 41 starts in the field while making 11 appearances with 7 starts on the mound. That makes no sense, Sam Houston sports. But but he threw 23.2 innings, striking out 21 batters. So strike thrower, not very big. First pitch looks like ball one. I'll let Jack take it away from here.
Ball one away, but guess what? We're showing bunt. This is going to be a bunt for a hit spot, and the ball's going to get by him. The catcher's firing away to second base. The ball's going to end up in center field, and Trey Jones will take the free 90.
That's why they bunt, fellas. That's why they bunt. I would not have bunted, but University of Houston, you bunt with a new pitcher on the mound every time. They are not used to throwing to bases, but I know it was a catcher that messed this one up, but you just get chaos, late game chaos when guys are squaring around to bunt. Guys forget how to throw the bases.
All stuff. William Jonick, the catcher, delivers a perfect strike. The throw brings him up the line, and it's a perfect miscue throw for the gentleman in the chat in the dugout. First and third, nobody out. Can Tyrese Lissy play hero?
We're squaring around again.
Oh, we love a safety guy. Excuse me, it's Thomas Lissy. He's 1 for 1 on the night, but hitting a mere $158. The people in the 11.7 Club Bromaha dugout won't give a shit about the average if Mr. Lissy can deliver and become a hero. He shows bunt. He'll take a slider away, 1-1, count as even.
Look, I'll be honest with you here, Jack. He does not look comfortable in the box right now. His feet are moving. He is not. He's taking deep breaths now. Just he is nervous, guys. He's not going to get this job done. I'm going to make a hot take. He will not get the job done. The run will not score. He does not look comfortable.
Lissy takes a slider. The count moves to 1-2. It's important to note, Lissy, the substitute, came in for an Andrew Harold Cole, the starting second baseman, who's usually hitting about 325 on the season. Now Lissy finds himself in a 1-2 count. We'll take a slider away to even it 2-2. You don't bunt with 2 strikes, do you, Benny?
No shot.
Be bold strategy, Cotton. But I'm telling you, Tom.
They keep setting him up. They keep setting him up. Slider away. He'll get a fastball in right here and either get jammed, get popped up. I don't know, but
it's a little hit and run. It's a little run and hit action in a 2-2 count. Malachi Lott goes slider. Not once, not twice, but how about thrice? See you later, Thomas Lissy. But hey, the double play no longer in order. Second and third, 1 out. And Ace Reese, the normal leadoff hitter for the Houston Cougs, hitting in the 7-hole today. With the starting lefty on the mound, they moved the lefty back to the 7-hole. Reese hitting 316 on the year, looking to play hero.
Yeah, guys, you could just tell right away. Litsy just was not comfortable in the box, was not seeing it well. He just could not see the ball coming out of the hand. He made 3 pretty ugly swings at that. So, same thing right here.
Yeah.
These lefties are not picking up the ball out of his hand.
No. Tying run, Jones stands at third. Winning run, Schuenvogel awaits at second. Malachi Lott delivers another slider, and Reese is down 0-2, and our balls are all in our throats.
You got to get a job done here, Houston.
Come on. Put a ball at play.
Ace Reese is wearing a cup. Confirmed. Hopefully.
He wasn't wearing a cup, Ben. Ace Reese wasn't wearing a cup. That was just his schlonger. A double off the wall will win the game for the Cougs. The cutoff throw, not in time to slide in. Ace Reese wasn't wearing a cup. A knee knocker, and the Cougs with a 2-run double to win the game. The chat goes wild. Earthquake.
Somebody clip that. That was awesome.
That was great. 0-2 count, he gets a slider, and he wins the game. Hero.
I mean, how great was that? They do a zoom in of his crotch. Hopefully that was a cup. I don't know if it was or not, but perfect timing. Double in the gap. Walk me off, Houston. Let's go home.
Oh, Ace Reese has got no shirt on. We're going to have to get him an 11.7 shirt because he's confirmed getting some butt.
Earthquake.
Yeah. Girthquake. Great line.
Earthquake. All right, we got to get Angel Reese on Club Bromaha now. Not Angel Reese, Ace Reese. Who's Angel
Wait,
Reese?
I actually can do that. Wait, I can
Okay.
actually do that. Hey, from the 11.7 Twitter account, DM the Houston account that they love you. They're obsessed with you.
All right, let's do it. I'm doing it right now.
Wait, that was so awesome.
All right, who else are we giving good vibes to? Who needs it right now?
Oops,
Southern
sorry,
Miss,
world.
bottom 8. Do we turn it to Southern Miss? I keep saying Angel Reese. That's women's basketball.
Angel Reese, close relation to the big lady down in Bayou. Oh, just broadcasted. Yeah.
All right, we're going to give Southern Miss good vibes.
Oh, we're gonna get them on. All right, I just texted Trey Jones too. Oh, we're getting them on. That was awesome. How quickly do you think they get back to their locker is the question. If you guys didn't know, by the way, go check out the 11.7 Instagram. If you're not following it, go give it a follow. We're officially over 5,000 followers. And you're going to see that the last 2 interviews done on the 11.7 Instagram and Pencil Talk Pod were with 2 Houston Cougars, Jonathan French and Trey Jones, who just tied the game and was a part of the game winner that just made everyone in the chat a bunch of money. Ha! Woo! How about that? Thank you,
Hey,
Austin.
here we go.
Appreciate riding out the fellas.
All right, I'm addicted to it. We got to start live betting as a group. Everybody in the chat, we got to start picking games that we love. That's the new Club
like
Bromaha.
Yeah, that was so fun. We gotta go clip that. I don't think I cursed, but I definitely said he had a knee knocker, and that's pretty awesome. I kind of blacked out.
Hey, we're going to do the same thing for Southern Miss bottom 9. Everybody we're going to get good vibes going their way.
All right, I'm catching
that. We needed it. Anybody have an Austin P basketball score for me?
We were really tired, and now we're not. Electric Factory.
We'll end up going to like 3 a.m. now.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Sorry, guys.
All right. I'm glad Jacob brought this up. You did say our balls are in our throat.
Yeah, I was scared. I was scared. No, it was 0-2 count. We were dead. He punches, we're done. We're dead. Yeah, my balls were in my throat. So do I get in trouble for saying that?
P1 in overtime. Let's go. Hey, we're getting good vibes now, fellas. Austin P wins in overtime. That's a good win. Wow. Let's go, boys. All right. We're going to keep firing away.
All right. I said, my guy, we just broadcasted the end of y'all's game. Can we get you and the boys to jump in here? All right, boys. You guys want to talk to the superhero? Ace, the Angel Reese. That's
the
what you were
Angel.
trying to say.
All right, I gotta hide the gambling stuff.
Well, hey, they haven't responded yet. They're still partying like rock stars.
Bro, I thought this Georgia Tech Wake Forest game was baseball for a second. 44-36. That sounds like a Georgia Tech Wake Forest Sunday game.
That was legitness.
Oh, dude, I haven't showed everybody my cool sweater yet. Dude, I got a full-on bear sweater. You'll see that?
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm thinking about knitting 11.7 logo right here, like at the top.
Do you know how to knit?
We can have like an 11.7 bear sweater.
That's awesome. Do you know how to knit?
No.
That'd be cool.
Oh, we need the ODU game
on. Also, I see you, Jacob. I hear you, but I'll never stop.
Jack, they're asking for 11.7 pencils now.
What do you mean, like this? Can you see? Yeah, how about that, fellas? Yeah, we'll get 11.7 on there. Hey, Pencil Talk merch, we're getting it rolling. But yeah, we got some pencils, man. There's no better way to keep up with your slips, your investment slips, than with a nice notebook paper and a pack of pencils. So I'll work on that.
Somebody just asked for the Old Dominion game, right? ODU?
Oh, wait, Trip, that's a good idea. But instead of Dixon Ticonderoga number 2, it'll just be number 11.7. You guys are
Who
so
asked for the Old Dominion game? I don't see it.
Is that game even on? What game am I putting on?
Southern Miss, Mississippi State Southern Miss. We're gonna try to rally Southern Miss. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can take them live. We're gonna try to do the exact same thing that we did to Houston.
Okay.
For Southern Miss.
I don't think I can do it, but I'm for the boys, so I'm in.
Wait, why not?
Because it's not on my thing.
You have to search for it.
Oh, really? Oh, because it's supposed to be over. Okay. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was legitness. That was so legitness. That was legitness. How's the Oregon thing looking?
I don't know.
Probably awesome.
So hard to pick just 6 games. I don't know. I'll probably just mess this up. What 6 games do we want, fellas?
Oh, no. All right. Wait. Oh, no.
What?
All right. Didn't we all take under 12.5 too? We're at 11 in the Oregon Grand Canyon game.
Yeah.
And Oregon's threatening. And this is a terrible camera angle. Cannot see anything.
We want Cal Baptist Irvine. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's get that on there. All right, so we need Cal Baptist Irvine, Cal Stanford, San Diego State, San Diego. Cool game. Oh, that's basketball, though. All right, we can kick the Texas A&M game out, I think. And
they're finished.
Wichita, Oklahoma. All right, I'll figure it out, fellas. Don't worry. Give me a second.
Yeah,
so we'll probably kick this one out. Kick this one out. And we want San Diego State. I see it now. Hold on. Get out of here, you stupid ad. Oh my God, this camera angle.
Which one are you looking at?
Southern Miss, Mississippi State.
Oh, I can't type.
I'm gonna figure it out. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out. Cal Poly Pepper. Oh, Stanford Cal. That's the one I was looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I got to keep this Texas A&M game in there. Oh no. Never mind. We're gonna do Cal Baptist, UC Irvine.
Southern Miss Coastal. That's not this weekend, is it? Does Fun Belt play start this weekend?
No.
Hey, I got pretty exciting news. You guys can do Club Bromaha without me. Next Tuesday, Coastal Carolina, Wake Forest. The boy will be on the call.
Yeah, you're broadcasting it, right?
That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Well, maybe don't do the club with it. Well, you could do the club without me and just have me there in spirit. Or like kind of literally have me in there.
We'll hang your jersey in the rafters. Yeah, Southern Miss plays Louisiana Tech this weekend because it's in our weekend series pick'em.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, all right, we got bottom 9, Southern Miss, Mississippi State. I got to see if I can live invest in this. Hold on.
I can't. Do they want us to do it? Whoever said that about the score bug, you're absolutely spot on. It's weird. I don't like it.
Wait, what?
There's a very spooky fog. A very spooky fog. Oh, I will so shout out Club Bromaha on the broadcast. It's insane. I definitely will. That's so easy. And Jacob, without question, will I do that?
Without Jack, it's just Club Lonely.
No, but you got to make it rhyme. Club Lonely Ha.
Lonely Ha. All right, let's do a little broadcast here. Let's get the vibes high. I can't live bet this game. It doesn't pop up. But
what do the gentlemen have? What do I need to bring the juice to? Or just in general?
We're just gonna.
Does anybody have?
We're just gonna root for a Southern Miss Southern Miss win right
Come from
here. All right, let's pull it
Okay.
up.
Okay. Well, all right, let's set the mood because there's something spooky going on. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you into the Frisco College World Series. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but a little midweek matinee has turned into a spooky Central Time dilemma. We got fog all over the field, folks. Mississippi State holding on to a 5-4 lead here in the bottom of the ninth inning, a 1-2 count. In the southpaw that's digging into the plate, he's got his hands full because I don't know who this guy is on the bump for Mississippi State, but he's throwing hard. Ben, how do we feel about the Southern Miss honey mustard yellow jerseys?
Dude, at least they're not wearing those dumb gray pants that they wear with them usually. Like Southern Miss will go
Okay.
bright yellow with dark gray pants. It's the worst uniforms in baseball. Maybe not the worst, but one of the worst.
Jerseys aside, I believe his name is Matt Auger, is throwing about 97 miles per hour, looking for a save to get the Bulldogs a much-needed win. Count's back even. It's full. Fastball again, fouled straight back. Hell of a fight. The Mississippi State Grays are very clean too, by the way.
Yes. On the mound right here is Brooks Auger, 6'5",
Brooks, not
215-pound flamethrower, senior out of Farmville, Louisiana. He went to Cedar Creek High School, transferred from Hines Community College. Great junior college program there at Hines. And he's looking to shut the door, get a save in this misty fog going on here. Now, Jack, I'll tell you this. I hate when these minor league ballparks just have these terrible TV broadcasts. It is embarrassing to the sport. I would rather watch a James Madison game televised on campus against Quinnipiac. This is pretty brutal. The camera angles have been bad all game, but we got to fight through. We got to get a win for the Golden Eagles tonight against their in-state rival. Another foul ball straight back.
He gets a breaking ball down. I'm a little bit ahead of you, Ben. Tough view, settled. Pepsi and a can of corn. Out number one is secured. Let me know when you see the out so we can call this thing together.
All right. The ball has been caught right now.
Okay.
He's jogging off
Let me
the
know
field.
when you. Okay.
Getting the replay right now.
Okay.
Stepping in the box now.
Okay. Stepping in the box. Stepping into the box. This is number 3, Sean Smith. Sean, a 1-for-3 day. He's got 2 punchies, but 2 RBIs as well. The Golden Eagles have 2 outs to play with.
Yeah, Sean Smith.
Dude, how hard is
freshman, 6'2" freshman from Mobile, Alabama. Does not go to South Alabama. Maybe recruited to a little bit better school right now. I don't know. Pretty similar, but yeah, Mobile Christian High School does not look comfortable in the box. Looks a little overmatched as an 0-2 pitch comes through. Outside, ball 1.
Well, the matchup that everyone's been waiting for. Dakota Jordan, the big fella, number 42, he's 2 for 4, a 3-run homer earlier in the game. He's hitting 347. That's going to be a lot of power on power, meat on meat. And if Smith can find a way on, they're going to be cooking with some peanut oil, but it won't matter. Brooks Auger just dropped in an 88-mile-per-hour slider. That's really stupid.
Yeah. And he's hyped up, too. He is already celebrating there on the mound.
Oh, all right, so here's the question. Is the fist pump too early?
I think it was too early, Jack. We still got an out to play with. Coming up to the plate here is number 36.
Yeah, it was not Dakota Jordan. In my simulcast, it says due up.
Yeah, well, Dakota Jordan plays for Mississippi State. This is Tucker Stockman.
Oh, Dakota Jordan plays for Mississippi State. So we will not be getting on power. You just let me fucking eat that like a dumbass.
Oh man.
I'm on the mobile app. It's not working. Well, too bad fucking Southern Miss can't pinch hit Dakota Jordan, or they might have a shot. Because it looks like they fucking won't.
6'4", 226, redshirt freshman from Athens, Alabama.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh!
That was sick. A little Ronnie rollover for the Golden Eagles.
Dude.
We've got a stoppage in play. Are they going to review
I
this?
think they're going to review it, but too bad Miss Mary's daycare is behind the cameras because every single time there's a camera change, it is shaking like an earthquake. I'm trying to see what's going on in the field. Looks like they're going to review this at first base. I think the throw beat him. But boy, was that a little shaky there at the end. We'll get a better look at it here, Jack. Let's slow it down.
These umpires are going to laugh their asses off if the camera angle that we just watched live is what they're going to have to work with because they got 0 shot to overturn. It's going to be about as good of a replay look as me trying to say that Dakota Jordan played for Southern Miss. I told them
the scoreboard covers up the play. That's bad.
Can't see anything. The only question is, did he pull the bag? Right? Like, did he keep the heel down? I think
These camera angles are so bad.
You can't see shit. They're literally slowing down nothing. Like they're slowing down literally nothing. Wait, how does the ball end up in his bare hand?
Dude. These are the worst camera angles of all time.
Wait, Ben, how does the ball end up in his bare hand after this play? Yeah, they're walking in saying, we can't see diddly shit. This game's finito.
Ball game. Bulldogs win.
Wait, but how did the ball end up in his bare hand?
Jack, I don't know. This might be a simulation, dude. I don't know if this was a real game being played.
And we'll never know.
With the camera angles, it makes it look like NCAA Baseball 05. I'm just going to say it.
Did Oregon blow the under, boys?
Yeah, they did. Oregon under.
Fucking
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
You know why? It's because I fucked up that call. That's what happened.
Well, dude, you should have known. Oregon scored what? 2, 3, 4, 5 runs. They scored 5 runs after you found out their whole team uses the pencil bat. So
wait. We took the under, and I knew that they used pencil bats.
Yeah.
Like, what were we doing there? I think the under came first, and then the pencil bats came, right?
Let's see. Georgia Tech Mercer Guarantee next week. Hammer the over. If it's probably gonna be set at like 18. Just hammer the over. AI generated. That's right. All right. Look who's in the chat. All right. Let's have a little talk here. Everybody's like, oh, where's Rizga Dimitri? Where is he? Where is he? Blah, blah, blah. He's in Los Angeles right now. I think on a date. Or that might be tomorrow. But yeah, he drove from San Diego to LA to like hang out with a girl, I think. So Rizgod's out of commission today.
How far away is that?
I'm not.
How far is
I'm not. You could say 30 minutes, you could say 5 hours. I would have no clue.
I'd believe you. I'd tell you that much.
All right. Chat, we need give me a score update. Maybe not a score update. Let me know if Nuggets minus 8.5 is looking okay. Let me know if Canucks money line's looking okay. And San Diego State minus 2.5 for basketball. Somebody give me a score update. All right, we have 2-ish hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, San Diego to LA. Cool. But yeah. Stop spreading rumors. No, it's all true.
You're right. Rizgod's dating. Yeah. Oh, Joe said 2 hours-ish. Nice.
All right, Nuggets up 2.
I've got my next one, guys. I got it. I'm obsessed with this team for no other reason than they just play at a really pretty ballpark.
Which one?
Pepperdine.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to lose, though. Wait. That's too good of a line.
All right, we got to update these. Custom. We can probably just go to all games now. There's probably less than 6 on. Oh, dude, wait. We got to focus in here on Baylor. I got Baylor plus 3.5. They've scored 2 runs. Come on. Bottom 9.
What?
Guys, we need to focus in here. Like, Baylor just needs to cover 3.5. That's all I ask. Score a run.
I'm confused. Pepperdine
Wow,
plus
Texas State. Hey,
300
look,
down.
Texas State's down to their last out against A&M Corpus Christi.
Hangover game.
Wow, a lot of good action here. Let's see. We'll keep these 6 right here.
Pepperdine's going to the bottom.
Well, Baylor just struck out.
Wait. Hey, someone talk me out of this. Someone talk me out of this. Ready? Someone talk me out of this. Oh shit. Sorry. All right, so Pepperdine's heading to the bottom of the 8th. The score is 4-3. Pepperdine money line is plus 525. That's a long shot, right?
Yeah.
It's out of. But then plus 1.5 is minus 158.
How much are they down? Hold on, let's get that game here.
They're down one. So they just got to get 3 outs.
Oh, it's because they're minus 158, just meaning that Cal Poly.
I know. Tell me why. They think they're going to go score right here. I disagree.
This game's kind of scaring me. I have under 14.5, and they've scored 7 runs since the 7th. That's not good. This Dallas Baptist closer, dealing.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I swear, dude, babe. I swear.
What?
I said that I was going to take Cal Poly plus 1.5. I didn't understand what happened.
Natalie in the chat.
The only chick in here.
All right, Baylor gets a walk. Come on.
What do you need for that one?
I don't know why I was clapping like an idiot. You see how I was?
You want me to do the Baylor? What do you need in the Baylor game?
I need 1 run, Jack, to cover the 3.5.
Let me go broadcast it for you.
We got to broadcast this.
Do I have to type that one in too?
Yeah. No.
Ben, I think you should answer Austin's question.
What did he say? Sorry.
What chance? Well, just because you like DBU so much. What chance do you give La Tech taking over Conference USA over DBU?
Oh, dude, I don't know. That's a tough question.
I don't know enough about Louisiana Tech.
Well, Louisiana Tech doesn't broadcast their games on TV. I don't think they've played on a ESPN Plus all year. They played on D1 baseball, and they've played on Conference USA Network or whatever it's called.
Power move.
Dallas Baptist has to be the favorite, but I'd give Louisiana Tech a chance. They're 12-0.
There they are.
All right, 2-2 count. Runner on first, 1 out for Baylor. The closer here. Is this Zane Russell pitching?
Is it really?
No, is it? No, I don't know if it is or not. I know he was their closer last year. Who's number 50 for Dallas Baptist?
I don't know, but he looks gigantic. Well, he's going to come set in a 2-2 count. He's going to deliver. Fastball. Pick it like a booger behind the plate. Back pick, unsuccessful.
You're ahead of me, dude.
Damn it. Dude, yours is slow motion for me.
Dimitri's Bobcats lost. I love that running joke.
Uh-oh. Ben, great news.
Jared Jenkins.
1 out. All right, tell me when you see the walk, Ben, and then I'll start from there.
I got the walk. It just happened.
Okay. All right, let me know when you see the back of his numbers. Back of his jersey.
No.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's the 10th walk of the day for Dallas Baptist. They've only given up 4 runs. That's fairly remarkable.
There's a pitcher on Dallas Baptist team that was his name is Jace Russell. We used to call him Jaybird. He is I'm trying to find his number here. But he was the bat boy on my high school team, and he was like 6 years old. He was the coach's grandson. He's number 39 for Dallas Baptist. Redshirt sophomore. Yeah, dude, crazy. Small world. He was like a little 6-year-old bat boy. We called him Jaybird. But now he's pitching for Dallas Baptist. Oh my God, that is meat right down the middle. All right, I have a 1-1 count.
That was just a cutter, just center cut. Count even at 1-1.
Oh no, is my Wi-Fi bad?
No, that happened to mine too. It just skipped ahead. I just saw a foul ball out of nowhere. 1-2 count. Double play in order.
Chat, we're rooting
DBU
for
comes-
Baylor plus 3.5. We need 1 run here in the bottom of the ninth.
Pass ball. Glove kicks off the heel. Couldn't roll into the dugout. It won't. It'll sit right on the edge of the perch. Baylor 90 feet away from glory for Ben. I know. The ball sat right
dude,
there.
It was this far from going to the dugout, getting an extra base.
Right there. Austin, we're rooting for a run for the Baylor Bears.
1 run. We need a Baylor run.
Great teams cover, especially for Ben Upton. DBU comes set. 2-2 pitches delivered. It's a breaking ball. It's going to be fouled straight back. That's a 12-6 nasty bender. Ben 2-2. Just saw back-to-back shitty breaking balls. What are you sitting on?
Dude, hold on. I haven't seen this breaking ball yet. Dude, that breaking ball can get hit. If he throws that again, it'll get hit.
Uh-huh. Well, he just threw another one, and it's going to miss off the plate. Counts full.
All right, I need you to pause real fast. You're 10 seconds ahead of me now.
Oh, where are you?
I'll tell you right. The catcher is catching the ball right now. Just threw it back to the pitcher now. Pitcher just stepped on the rubber. I don't like that face you're giving me. You've seen the next play.
Base hit up the middle.
We got to run, baby.
Great teams.
Plus 3.5. Let's go.
Great teams.
No, you know what's going to happen? They're going to end up tying it up and losing by 4 in extra innings. I've seen this happen. This happens to me all the time. No, look, Austin, no, we can't be cashing this yet, fellas. They're going to tie it up here in the 9th, and they're going to lose by 4 in the 10th.
Oh, it's finito. Don't you worry, pal. It is finito.
If I lose this bet, I'll guarantee.
You guarantee that the bet hit?
Yeah, if I lose this bet, I might retire from just life.
From just life.
No more cashing it, guys.
No cash.
No more cashing.
It's Dunzo, fellas. Dunzo. All right, I'm going back
Baylor's
to
gonna tie. Baylor's gonna tie this game, dude. I just feel it.
No, give it a rest. I like Pepperdine.
You said that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I didn't do it. Hey, I got one for you. Hey, gentlemen, as you can tell, I don't really know college baseball. I thought Dakota Jordan played for Southern Miss based off the simulcast app. How do we feel about the Maryland Terps this year? Someone here is going to do a story on them tomorrow, and it's not the weird guy with the pencil. Anybody know anything about this? She's going to do a story on the Terps tomorrow.
Dude, their head coach, Matt Swope, is the man. Like,
really?
He's a different breed of a college coach. Like,
what's his first year, right?
First year, he kind of has like a non-traditional path to the coaching life. Like, he was doing, I think, a lot of independent stuff for a while, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was like one of the guys that was doing like hitting, like he was like one of the first hitting lab people. I want to say. Yeah, he's got like a weird, not weird, but just a different coaching path.
I like that. Where was he before? Was he internal or no?
Yeah, I want to say he was on staff last year and he ended up getting the job.
Cool.
Maryland baseball got swag. Let's see here. All right, what game we need to focus on?
Top 10 baseball walk-off songs. Like walk up or walk off. Is a walk-off song a thing? Because that'd be sweet.
I think he means walk-up song. Oh, Natalie said he's been on staff since 2013.
Show off. Why don't you have your own college baseball club show?
Didn't she ask us? Like, does she already have the answers? She's just trying to act smart now. That's what it
You
is.
see that ha ha at the end? That's a fuck you ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm watching the Poly Pepperdine game. This is a bad costume game.
I just turned it on.
Yeah. Pepsi and a can of corn, infield fly, second out, secured. 2 outs, bottom 8.
One of my biggest pet peeves about college baseball games is when the camera is behind the net, and that's what Cal Poly
Oh,
has.
it's not ideal.
There are so many easier ways to just avoid that problem.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you see how big this guy is for San Diego or
I was
Cal Poly?
just about to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching the Cal Poly game, a nice young load of about 6'5", 275 just walked up to the plate with the highest stirrups I've ever seen.
Dude, this
No
is a
bad
12-point buck right here. This thing is 320 pounds.
12-point buck. There, 275 was undercut. There's zero chance that this guy doesn't leave the yard and ruin.
He looks like if
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Deep fly ball to dead center field. Oh, it's caught on the warning track. No.
Like, he looks like if Seth Rogen ate Daniel Vogelbach. Just giant.
We got to get him on. Oh, wait. Speaking of the Houston guys, let's see if they're on. Oh, shit.
Georgia Southern had a massive dude around the bases this weekend, over 300 pounds. All right, this is what we're going to do, fellas. We're going to find his name, and we're going to give him a follow on Twitter.
Cal Poly?
No, Georgia Southern.
Oh, what about the Cal Poly guy? That guy was awesome, too.
Well, yeah, we'll give him a follow, too. That's 2024. All right, who weighs the most on Georgia Southern here? Matt, I better see 3 digits or 3 bills. Oh,
Yikes. Yeah. Already,
Corey Dowdle, 6'3", 306 from Kingsland, Georgia, on the border of Florida. All right, I'm going to give him a follow on Twitter. Corey Dowdle.
Sounds like an electric factory. Pepperdine's going to win this game. It's going to be sick.
All right, I just gave him a follow. Beautiful. And then who was Cal Poly?
Yeah.
Jack, are we gonna have to pull out the Sporkle again tonight?
I don't hate that. I know. I'm sorry we got on late, guys. I'm curious what day of the week works best for the fellas? Like, do I just stop doing games? Like, do I just stop doing them? This is more fun. Why?
You get paid good money, man. You got to make the money now. Holy crap, dude. Is this Zach York's brother? It has to be.
Where?
So, Cal, can you guys see my screen? Oh, wait, hold on. How do I share the other screen? Replace screen share. There we go. All right. Can you guys see that? I don't know what happened. There was like a new tab that opened up. But so that Cal Poly guy, Joe York, he's got to be the older brother to Zach York from Grand Canyon. And Zach York freaking rakes. I mean, they have to be brothers. Let's see if it says.
You think?
Dude, they're identical body type, same name. Yep, Zach. Nick York, an Arizona commit, was a first-round selection for the Red Sox in 2020. Oh my God, dude. Freaking baseball family.
They rake? Oh, that was gross.
Bro, his brother was a first-round pick.
From Grand Canyon? That was it?
No, out of high school.
Oh, shit.
But he's got a little brother at Grand Canyon that
Damn.
that is going to be like, he'll be an All-American next year. Maybe this year. He rakes. All right, let's see what games we got here.
Um,
Don't really care about those. Let's do these 6. A little late night action.
I vote no Sporkle tonight, but someone just said it. Yeah, Wednesday, someone said. Josh Benz, Wednesday. Do we run it back tomorrow for the more late night games? Because my game's at 3. And it's supposed to pour in Charleston tomorrow. So we might not even have a game.
Wait, say it again. I didn't hear what you said.
We could run Club Bromaha back tomorrow because my game's at 3 tomorrow. And I think that the boys are ready to rock and roll again tomorrow. And I think there's a couple good late night guys tomorrow.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'm down.
Run it back. I just love this. I think it's so
Oh,
fun.
wait. I think we have to record the podcast tomorrow. Maybe we do a live podcast instead?
That'd be kind of awesome. That'd be kind
Yeah.
of awesome. And then just
What do you guys think
record.
about a live podcast? I think I could do it. Yeah, I could just record it
And then
while we're
download
going
the
live.
file, right?
And then just that'll post to YouTube automatically, and then I'll just get I'll strip the audio and put it on podcast.
I love that. I'm all the way in on that.
All right, Avery, what is he keeps saying 15.5 ODU?
Is that game on?
Dude, it's ORU. Oral Robert. I was like, dude, I don't think ODU's playing tonight.
Dude, this guy's taking daddy hacks. Pepperdine down to their last out. A little base hit
Did you take him
lenient.
plus 1.5?
Maybe.
All right. Everybody loves the live pod.
Hypothetically. Yeah, that would be
Live
sweet.
pod, live pod.
Let's see how the Riz God feels about it.
Oh, he just split a gap.
I know it looked like it, though, didn't it? It didn't. This guy, they've got guys that just look identical, huh? And this guy's standing straight up, lefty swing, breaking ball, dumped in for strike number 1.
This is funny. Dimitri will complain about the live pod. I don't know why, but I'll guarantee it. Dude, you're 100% right. You're 100, Matt. You're 100, not 99. A 100% correct statement there. Riz God, he'll get too camera shy for a live pod. He doesn't even want us to record our podcast on video, anyways. He's like, I just want it to be voice. Riz God, we're getting our Riz Gods in the chat. That's good.
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Well, wait, did Dimitri post his address live on the pod?
Did he do it?
Did he do that? Oh, he almost did it last night.
It's not his house.
He almost
lives
did it
in a
last
buddy's
night, I
house.
remember.
That's amazing. Should I call him and tell him?
Hello?
I just totally forgot nobody's running our Twitter account right now.
Oh, God. Oh, because he's on a date.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to FaceTime him.
Sorry, I lost
Try to ruin
Wi-Fi
his
for a
date.
second.
All right, hold on. I'm FaceTiming him now. Hold on. There we go.
Where's he got?
There's his number.
There's his number.
Is his number show? Oh.
Oh.
What's up?
What up?
Riz God, you're live.
They're asking for the Riz God.
I'm in the car. I'm not home yet.
Okay.
I'll be home, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe.
All right. We'll see you then.
All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, did you know you posted your address on the last podcast?
Uh-oh. Go. Runner from first. Score him.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you. All right. We'll see you on here.
Dang it. Riz God.
No, look. So Josh, all right, look, this is what we're gonna do. So he's not watching right now. We're just not gonna tell him it's live. We're just gonna pretend like we're recording it, but it's gonna be live. That's what we're gonna do.
I love
Wait,
it.
what did I miss? Pepperdine double?
A little backside Dubsky. I thought they were scoring from first, but it was a weird ball. Cal Poly probably no doubles D too. And
So I'm not the greatest when it comes to like graphic design, but I can do some basic stuff.
Okay.
I'm secretly behind the scenes coming up with a Riz God shirt that I'm gonna put on the website store, and he'll have no idea until
Really?
somebody buys one. Yeah. So we're gonna have Riz God shirts.
I'm gonna buy 10 of them.
We're gonna have multiple colors too, like every color Riz God.
Hunter said I shouldn't be excited at how mad this man will be tomorrow.
Halfway through, Ben, why does it say live? Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna record in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hit the live button, and he'll have no idea. He'll be doing this with his mic. He'll just be like whacking his mic and moving his chair and slapping on the keyboard.
It'll
Like,
be the first time ever that we should have had to edit a podcast, but we'll be live, so there will be no editing it. Something shitty will happen.
oh man,
Canceled.
yeah, he's gonna like say a slur out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Canceled. Dimitri doesn't say slurs. I'm just kidding. I don't want to spread that rumor, but it'd be funny.
All right, Pepperdine 3-1 count. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. All of this with 2 outs, by the way, similar to a game that I watched earlier tonight. Make sure the Riz God wears clothes, Avery says.
I
do all.
Where is Cal Poly? I know it's
Shut
like
up,
San.
that ball's peppered. Shut up, that ball's peppered. Oh, what a tease.
Warning track. Dude, they all look freezing cold there right now. Is it cold in California?
Oh, it's cold here. It's cold here. Dagger. Yeah, how does he not see the chat? That would be the hardest part, right?
I'll just hide it. I'll hide it.
Can you do that?
Probably.
Try to hide it from me right now.
It's Pepperdine.
I
The chat loves the Riz God. All right, what's the next game we're watching?
love the Riz God too.
UCLA, Long Beach State. Does anybody need us in the 9th inning right now? Sac State soon.
Close. Oh God, that was so close.
Dude, the Santa Bonaventure had me cracking up yesterday. He kept saying Santa Bonaventure.
I would like to say that my favorite Riz God moment so far is that he finally said Jack Caglione yesterday. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it was he was doing it as like a bit in his own head that wasn't funny.
Sure.
But
the fact that we took such offense to it, like he had to die by it.
Yeah. Caglione. That's how you say it in Italy. Caglione. Say, don't ever say that on my show again.
Yeah.
We're not pronouncing it that way.
Don't ever say that. Wait, Long Beach State has a tie this year?
Jack, you knew this. Remember the 17-inning game against Washington?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That feels like so long ago. They got some. This is a great costume game.
Long Beach. Oh, it just picked him off.
Yeah. Oh, he got folded.
Oh, he was safe for a little bit. Dude, I'll tell you this. Like Long Beach State, some of my favorite uniforms in college baseball and one of my favorite stadiums in college baseball.
Have you been there?
It is, dude, it's beautiful. If every school could just replicate what Long Beach State had, like their facilities and uniforms, I'd be a happy man.
They're really good. The pins are killer. They're not too
We're talking door dashing. Should we order some food?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I got home and smoked another Sammy. I'm still hungry, but I gotta not eat so late.
Hey, what's everybody's go-to? DoorDash. So I have DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart. I think I have another one.
I used to do Instacart trips.
Like that was your job?
Yeah, I did it during college. It was terrible. I think Uber Eats is probably the best, right? I I thought Uber Eats was always pretty cheap.
Oh, wait,
Looks
we
like
got
the
Josh
double.
as a DoorDash guy. DoorDash. All right. Shout out DoorDash. I'm ordering something right now. What are we getting? We're going to do this together.
I'll do Taco Bell and get a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Let's see what's open.
Crunchwrap. God, this guy's got the pennies, the stirrups, UCLA and the Grays. Hey, I've got something for the dugout. I was thinking about this the other day because I've named a couple of them. Ben, I want you to give me, and we'll do an Omaha 8, but give me your Omaha 8 of blue blood college baseball programs. I was
Okay.
lucky enough to be in the College Classic, and Texas and LSU on Friday night. I was like, these are like, when you talk about baseball pedigree, 2 of 1, 2, like back and forth from career national championships. But I was thinking about this, and I'm curious everyone's thoughts. But I'd love to hear yours from a blue blood perspective. Who are your Omaha 8, like just all time?
I'll go Texas, LSU, USC. I don't know if they're still considered a blue blood, but man, they won a bunch a long time ago. Can we define a blue blood first, chat? Is blue blood just somebody that's consistently good every year, or like people that were good first and like have a historic tradition?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's look up the definition of a blue blood.
Because when I think of a blue blood basketball program, I think of like what? Duke, North Carolina, Indiana, and Kentucky, right? Like those are blue bloods. Villanova is like borderline blue blood.
So yeah, all right. It says most elite, either contemporarily or historically. The term is also used to describe teams that are constantly one of the strongest and most successful teams in the sport. All right, so that gives me a rough. So I would consider like Cal State Fullerton a blue blood. Texas,
Really?
yeah, oh yeah.
Cal State Fullerton.
Here, look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say a team, and you guys in the chat either say yes or no. I'm saying yes to Cal State Fullerton.
Okay.
Chat, yes or no?
So if you name Cal State Fullerton, would you say Rice is a blue blood?
No. I think that they had a good run in like the late 90s and the 2000s, but since then they've been shit, and they really didn't have a good team before that.
Okay.
Yes, Fullerton. No. Cal State Fullerton. Yes, no. Oh, it's kind of 50-50. No, yes, no. Yes, no. Oh, dude, it is 50-50.
I know. That's a tough one for me. Like, because I feel like Fullerton from start to finish bookend, but it does stand out as like a college baseball. Like,
Rice, no. Okay, I agree with that. So Florida State, this is a good one. Let's bring them up. Florida State blue blood, right? They've never won a national championship, but I agree. Like they've been good. They've been good for long enough.
You have to have won one, in my opinion. Mike Martin's a legend. It's not like a bash Mike, but if you've never won a national championship ever, I don't think you can be one. That's like Butler in basketball. Like they're widely regarded as one of the greatest like basketball players of all time. They never won one. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know.
So we're getting some can't be a blue blood without a title.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of agreeing with that. But then you take away the whole ACC besides like Virginia and Wake Forest. So,
Oops.
All right. Here we go. We get to the other side of things. You cannot talk college baseball without Florida State. That's a blue blood. Dude, we could do a whole podcast episode on this. I know,
right? I was thinking about this Friday night and like watching Minute Maid Park sell out for 2 college baseball teams. I was like, that only happens because of the team supporting. Like, because yes, they're massive institutions, but there are also other schools that would have done the exact same thing. And those are blue bloods to me. And I was like, man, it's kind of cool to see these 2 teams that never really play each other that are constantly national championship contenders. And I was like, oh, does that make them a blue blood? But it was definitely a blue blood matchup. And those 2, I think, are without question.
All right, here's one. I'm about to put it in the chat. This is going to get a little controversial, but they do have a title now. Mississippi State. Blue blood?
Yeah, sure.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. There's history, there's tradition, there's Will Clark, there's Palmero, there's like the way they sell that bitch out. Like I get
All
See,
right,
that's a fun one.
chat. What do we think? Yes or no to Mississippi State? All right, yes for sure. So that means we have 5 right now. We have Texas,
Yeah.
Mississippi State, LSU, UCLA, and
You said Southern Cal. Cal State Fullerton.
Southern Cal.
Southern Cal. Because I'm
Oh, here we
almost
go.
out.
Avery's got 8. Vandy,
like it.
LSU, Fullerton, Texas, Florida State, Miami, UCLA. So Miami, that's a good one. Stanford. Oh, we forgot about Stanford. Good call there, Josh. Oklahoma State, but
Vandy for sure. Vandy is for sure a blue blood.
now they are, I would say.
For sure a blue blood. And I know that's recency bias, and they didn't have this level of success for a long time, but they are. Like they've created it.
Let's go West Coast. What about Oregon State and Arizona State? I think Oregon State definitely is a blue blood now.
Yeah. I mean, they've done it for like what, the last 20 years now?
Yeah.
Consistently. Arizona State, from like a player development standpoint, like when you think about all the guys that have become big league superstars from that program, but I don't know about blue blood.
If their ballpark is an EA Sports NCAA Baseball 06, they're a blue blood. I agree with that.
That's fucking good.
I agree. Arizona State's tough. Like, they have a great history and have been to some College World Series. Let's see. I know they went in 2009. I think they went one more time after that. I mean, yeah, I think historically Arizona State deserves it.
Yeah. What about South Carolina?
I don't think so.
In this, like, in the last 2 decades, that doesn't do it? Or, like, if you did do it, like, that you could just say, like, they were a dynasty.
They were a dynasty, yep.
Not a blue blood. Yeah, that makes sense. Which I think that might fit a lot more of them. Like, Miami baseball, to me, is more of a dynasty during that time period.
Yeah.
But they're not like a shit blue blood because they haven't been able to sustain it.
No to South Carolina. Virginia does kind of have an argument.
Yeah.
They won it all. They've gone to Omaha like 4 times in the last 7 or 8 years. No, more than that. The last 10 years. But
speaking of blue blood, you want to talk about just fucking beautiful baseball? Yeah. In those costumes, a perfectly executed hit and run by UCLA.
That was beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous. UVA blue blood. I don't hate that one. They went on a run where they were there. They were in like that final 4 teams in Omaha. Like, it felt like 6 years in a row.
All right, people are saying no to Florida. Florida's a new blood. Miami is the. I agree with that. I would agree with that.
I don't like that either.
Look, I actually agree with. I agree with Oklahoma State being a blue blood. I think. I mean, they have two of some of the best players in the history of the game, and they went to a ton of College World Series. They never won it though, right?
No, they've never won. So it's I don't know. Who is the basketball? You know who Oklahoma State is, and who else did we say? That has been a bunch, but they can't. Who were we just talking about?
I don't remember.
Who's been a bunch but has never won?
Florida State.
Florida State, Oklahoma State are the Gonzaga of basketball. They're in it every year, but they've never won it. So,
Do we like? Oh, speaking of college basketball again. All right. Do we like anybody future to win the NCAA basketball tournament? Is there any like good teams that maybe have good odds? Anybody like anybody? These guys might not care about college basketball. I don't care about college basketball either until basically like next week. I'll care for a little bit.
I just had a buddy of mine who's actually a coach at Gonzaga, or he used to. He texted me this morning. This is totally digressing. Wait, hey, Josh D. I said is new blood in college b-ball. Jack, come on now, 40 years. Yeah, I still don't think Gonzaga's a fucking blue blood. Yeah, I don't think so. Fuck.
All right, we like Creighton and Baylor for college basketball. What is college basketball? I love college basketball. UConn back to back, no shot. This isn't that Florida Gator like 2006, 2017. All right, I'm gonna do a little scoreboard check on UNLV. No, not UNLV. Sorry. What were our bets? San Diego State -2.5. Nuggets -8.5. Canucks money line. Guys, the Nuggets are down 15 at halftime. Who told me to take Nuggets -8.5? Now listen, I don't know a single thing about the NBA. They could still lose. Or is 15 points too many? I guess they're chasing like 23 points right now. But could they still cover 8.5 being down by 15 at half?
Yeah, definitely. The NBA is rigged. You're fine.
Okay. All right. So I'm not sweating that one yet. Whatever you do, do not trust Purdue. Tripp said fade the Nuggets. Dude, the whole chat was saying taking the Nuggets.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry.
Dude, I don't know if you saw this today. I ran across it on Twitter. There was a guy that was stuck in a room, like a radio room today, because they wouldn't let him leave until he named the top 10 home run leaders of all time. Did you see that?
Like Major League?
No, so it was like a radio show, and one of the producers was not allowed to leave the room until he named 1 through 10. Like number 1, like home run leader to number 10 home run leader, MLB, obviously. And so you know, like Bonds, Aaron, Ruth, like all the way down to 10, like Frank Robinson. But he did like 8 of them in like 30 minutes or something, and it ended up taking him 36 hours sitting in this room. And yeah, it wasn't Frank the Tank, but I think it might have been Barstool because there was a lot of people like retweeting it.
Was it Clemmers? Clemmer's doing like an isolation challenge.
No, here it is. Kirk Minahan show. And yeah, he wasn't allowed to leave the room. So he slept there overnight. It was like 36 hours, and he had a whiteboard. And he was just writing first names and last names down, and he was like trying to like match them up. And he eventually got. Do what?
He didn't know baseball like that, or like he did. And
he said he did. I don't know. I don't really know the backstory, but he ended up getting Jim Tomei, the last one, number 8. He was saying like Jim Thomas, Jim Tome, and like he eventually like sounded it out, Tomei, but it was hilarious.
How did he know he was right? Like there was like they had their own dugout.
Yeah, well, no, they had like people taking shifts, like 1-hour shifts, to go in there and make sure he wasn't cheating. All right, we got some blue blood criteria here. Let's see if we agree with GT to Omaha. At least 10 College World Series appearances, 1 win, and made it to Omaha in the last 10 years. Dugout, do we agree with that or not?
I kind of
10
like
College World Series. Dude, 10's a lot, but I guess you have to have a lot to be a blue blood.
Yeah, blue blood. Yeah.
We need a score check on UC Irvine, Santa Barbara. Let's get that one in there.
You ever think about, okay, so 10's a lot. Ben, you ever think about, I still think it's the craziest stat I've ever heard from a college baseball standpoint, maybe even in sports in general, that while at the University of Texas, Augie Garrido took every recruiting class he ever brought in and took them to Omaha.
That's why he's the GOAT, man.
Meaning every 4 years he took a team to Omaha, which is so crazy to think about. So, yeah, and then his success at Fullerton. So maybe you're right. Maybe Fullerton is. I don't know.
All right, let's see. He didn't even know Babe Ruth's number. No, disagree. Scratch the win requirement. Cal Baptist is tying run 90 feet away. Sorry, I was getting behind on the chat. For some reason, my Warren Nolan just stopped working.
Mine did
Dude, we
too.
might have to do a live play-by-play for this Nuggets game in the fourth quarter. You do
I gotta tell
basketball too, Jack, so I know you can do it.
I do basketball too, but they're at halftime. There's zero chance I'm awake by then.
Yeah, I know. We need to log off in 13 minutes. 11:30, we're out of here, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, chat, we're running it back tomorrow. It's all good. We're running it back tomorrow. This is my hey, hand up. This was on me. This was not on me. This was on Charleston Southern blowing a lead in the ninth and giving up a touchdown with 2 outs. You know what? I don't want to say it like that. Penn scoring a touchdown with 2 outs. That's incredibly impressive.
All right, we're back. No, we only have 13 minutes left. So my Warren Nolan score app was not working. So we're just going to talk a little bit face to face.
I like that.
All right. All right. Look. All right. This is what we'll do. Chat. Let's do a little trivia segment. It can be about anything in life. It does not have to be about college baseball. Let's just get the brain firing real fast. Me and Jack, trivia, anything.
I like it. Sorry, I'm texting by the way, the Houston guys were completely down to jump on. I'm just so tired and out of it. I just completely forgot to check.
Oh, we'll get them on tomorrow. They don't play tomorrow, right?
They're off tomorrow. They don't get them on. But let's have a conversation. Should we get them on? Like, I know that we bring coaches on and we tell the chat to stop talking gambling, but like, I don't want to get guys in trouble.
We can get players on.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, we can get them on. They can come in as long as they're 21. They can get in any club in the country.
That's right.
Right? No, yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh god, this is an impossible. Longest word
like
alphabetical order, so it has to start with an A.
Like, is it a guess, or are we just?
I don't know the answer. I can't even think of that. Favorite ballpark to visit. Here we go. This isn't trivia, but this is just. Wait, is this Josh's favorite ballpark to visit? I feel like Josh is sorry, favorite ballpark to visit. College. I would say my favorite one I've been to was probably. It's between two right now. I played at one and I just visited one.
I'll tell you, I played Clemson had one of the cooler game day environments. I got yelled every slur under the sun in left field there, but it was fun. Like, it was really cool, like, to play in that environment. Georgia was kind of similar with the fraternities out in right field. South Carolina, the Founders Park is literally like it's like playing in a minor league stadium, so it's a little bit different than a college field, but it is sick. Like, they pack that thing out.
Yeah,
I always said Founders.
I think East Carolina has the best all around game day experience, and then like the feel of an actual college baseball game. There's no minor league feel to it. The fans are like right on top of each other. So that was probably my favorite. What's our go-to Chick-fil-A order? That's easy, man. Number 2, spicy chicken sandwich, extra pickles, large combo, and then here's a little veteran move. You get a little 6-piece nugget on the side. You added additional. It's like an extra $3.50 or $4, but you got to get those nuggets on the side.
Yeah. Double that, but you got to add. Ready for this one? Spicy chicken sandwich, but add the sweet and spicy sriracha, Chick-fil-A sauce. Mix the sauces on the sandwiches. You'll never be the same. Never.
I'm trying it next time. 100%. I'll try that,
dude. Literally, I haven't had it. My little brother put me on. It's so. I've never not eaten a Chick-fil-A sandwich like that.
All right, I'm on it. I'll do it. I'm not scared to do it. Not scared to do it one bit.
Hey, you scared? I'm scared.
Hey, Jack, would you rather fight one bear or 1,000 mice?
One bear. I'm kind of a pussy. I think 1,000 mice would kind of scare me. I mean, a bear would rip. The bear would kill me.
Are mice?
But the mice
are the little ones, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll take the mice. I'll just start stomping mice like grapes. Don't say Raichu, Homer. No. Ballpark's old now. All right, here we go. Truist Park meetup, 11.7 this summer. I'm down. The Braves' new stadium is beautiful. And the battery outside, it's unbelievable.
I'm down.
What does this mean? USC first baseman just got lit on a back pick.
Southern Cal playing?
Are they playing right now? Oh, yeah, they're playing Fullerton.
Oh.
Dude, how about just this West Coast baseball game of Long Beach State and UCLA 1-0?
baseball
Nugs
stuff.
always an add-on at Chick-fil-A. I love that. Ben knows Chick-fil-A. Zesty buffalo and Chick-fil-A sauce. I have tried that. That's awesome. Dude, the sriracha sauce I got to try.
Sweet and spicy sriracha. It is fuego.
Who would win in a fight, a silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear? I feel like grizzly bears are way bigger.
Way bigger, but I'll take the thumbs of the gorilla. I've had this argument before. They got the thumb. I think that makes it like can grab a hold of it. I like it.
How many states in the U.S. are actually commonwealths? And for a bonus point, who are they? Virginia is a commonwealth.
Sure.
And
isn't Delaware?
I was thinking Delaware, and then I was also thinking Hawaii. I don't know the answer.
All right, hey, Funk. What is a commonwealth? Because I don't know.
Kind of a pussy, but would willing to take on a bear. That's all.
Yeah, but you got to hear me out. That's accepting defeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yeah. Remember when Jackie Moon fought that bear in Tropic Thunder? Everybody run!
All right, here we got. There's 3: Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Virginia, also Massachusetts. So there's 4. All right, grizzly bear, faster, have steak knives on their fingers. That's what I'm saying, dude. Grizzly bears are giant.
You do have a bear on your shirt. I love it.
Dude, I'm repping the grizzly bear. What kind of bear is this, fellas?
I've got
dugout. What kind of bear?
What kind of bear is
if I do
best? You
this,
sound like the way.
Does it look like I'm talking? Do I do the rest of the show? Like I can't see anything, dude. It's so hot.
You ever did it?
Oh my god, that sweater is so hot.
It's a sleep deprived group. You just talked out of your shirt.
It's Club Bromaha, man. I might take this sweater off and just go tarps off.
Would you guys rather burp glitter or sneeze confetti?
They're both pretty gay. Can you say gay? Can we say gay?
I'd sneeze confetti. I don't know. I don't know. Sneeze confetti. Can we say? Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Oh, dude, arm. 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I think I'd actually lose a leg.
No doubt.
The prosthetics for a leg is way more advanced than an arm.
There's a guy that was in the straight up Olympics without both legs as a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we got one of our college baseball brethren without a leg.
We gotta get one somehow, man. That'd be so fun.
Oh, we'll interview him. We'll get it done.
I've never been to the jungle. I've never been to East Carolina.
Oh, here we go. If you were a closer, what would be your walkout song?
Ooh, that is a good one.
So, dude, I think it has to be something like slow building. Like they make the call of the bullpen. Righty, come on. You're coming in the game. Light jog. Not a walk, not a run. Light jog. Act like you don't care. Something the music is building up. Everybody in the stadium is kind of getting goosebumps. Like, okay, here it comes. By the time you get on the mound and throw your first pitch, that's when the beat needs to drop, and just chaos ensues.
The 2 best pitcher walk-ups I've ever heard in my life, from a closer to for a closer, was Johnny Cash. There's like multiple Johnny Cash songs.
Yeah. What's the one, Cut You Down? Is that what it is? Yeah. Somebody uses it in
God's
the big league.
God's going to cut you down. God's going to cut you down.
Ryan Presley uses it for the Astros. That's why I know it.
And I'm a little bit biased, but it is Ryan Presley, and the lights go off, and it's really cool. But there's a couple other ones too. Like he's got like this is the God's going to cut you down.
You can't hear it.
Right? And it takes the time. But also, Ain't No Grave's a good one too.
I don't know why I can't hear that.
You can't hear it?
Nothing. Oh, I can hear it now.
Yeah. Ain't No Grave, God's Gonna Cut You Down. Also, Lance McCullers walked out to Invincible by Pop Smoke, and he timed it literally quite perfectly that he delivered.
The timing is 80% of it.
100%. And it was good. Really good.
You know what's crazy? I think I'm anti-closer.
What do you mean anti-closer?
I think it's more for show.
What do you
I'm a
mean?
believer, dude. I'm a believer that your best pitcher should get the most important outs. So if like Mike, like let's say last year's Angels team, if Mike Trout, Otani, and whoever else was hitting fourth for him, let's just say Nolan Shanwell.
Okay.
If 1-2-3's up in the eighth with runners on first and second, nobody out, your closer should go in the eighth inning. You shouldn't save him for the ninth.
I don't have a problem with that, but the one thing I would disagree with, not disagree, I would just say that they have to come in and get the most important 3 outs. I think the most important 3 outs are the last ones.
All right.
Considering I just watched 7 runs
Yeah.
and on the last out of the game, but maybe I'm biased too. But I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, see Connor Egert's with me. Are the final 3?
Yeah, I'm getting roasted in the chat. That's fine. I probably deserve that.
Well,
That's why I
know
don't coach baseball. That's why I don't coach.
I know what you're saying, though. Well, hey, a closer is overrated in college baseball because you're not like necessarily in a position to save your best guy for maybe once a week. So
Right.
I definitely see what you're saying in college baseball for sure.
Oh, dude, I thought of a genius idea. I want to share it with the dugout and the dugout only. I think I fixed the RPI. I think I fixed it in my head.
Okay, go.
I think it has to be, dude. I think the games have to be weighted based off of okay, so just hear me out. First game of the series should be weighted 2 points. The second game of the series should be 1 point. The third game of the series should be 1 point. So that way, if you win Friday night but then lose the next 2, it's basically like a wash. So, because think about it, in the postseason, if you win game 1, like that's the most important game. Regional game 1, if you win it, you're in the winner's bracket. Like you don't have to win 5 straight out of the loser's bracket. But I think Friday night games should be worth 2. Saturday, Sunday should be worth 1, and then midweek games should be worth a half.
I love that. I like the midweeks. The only argument I would make is I remember in high school they actually did it my senior year because there was craziness that would happen. By going to a 3-game set, you're finding out who the actual deeper team is. So if you're like, I guess compensating a team that's got like the best Friday night guy in the country but might blow cock, then they're okay going and losing a weekend set. Do you know what I mean? So you're just in a weird position. But I see what you're saying, though.
I think Friday night is the most important game. Like teams that – so basically the reason why I think it should be better is because those teams on the bubble, let's just say like those 8 bubble teams, you want to find out which of those bubble teams are like a real threat to win on Friday.
Okay, I'm cool with that. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm all about it then. And then you get – then I would add on top of it 2 for Saturday, 1-1, but you get like a half a point or something for winning the series.
You get like the tiebreaker. So that's why I was thinking Friday is worth 2. The next 2 are worth 1. So it's like a wash. But if you win the other 2, it's like the tiebreaker. Maybe you get an extra half a point.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. I'm in. Pitch it. You're that guy. You have the ability to make change.
Friday nights are the most valuable games. You can really see a team's best. Like, are they a threat to win a Friday game in the postseason?
Where do we pitch it? Right in the block it up?
I don't know. Go knock on Kendall Rogers' door.
I know where he lives. No, I don't know where he lives. He's in Houston. I learned that. He's cool. Yeah. In the H.
San Diego State is down 12-2, fellas.
Ugh.
In basketball. We have San Diego State minus 2.5. So it's okay. Boys, we did a 2-hour stream here. Boys and girls. Natalie, you're a girl. You're in the stream. We're going to wrap it up right here. Not because we just need to get sleep. We were up till 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. last night recording the pod. Jack's been working all day. I've been working all day. You got to get some sleep. I got a 2-year-old son in the room over there that's probably going to wake up at like 5:30 or 6. So I got to get some sleep. But we'll be back on tomorrow. We're going to try to trick Dimitri into doing a live podcast tomorrow. So y'all be aware. if we pull it off, it'll be epic because he'll have no clue. I'll do the back end. I'll do all the back end stuff. He'll have no idea, and we'll try to trick him into a live pod. It'll be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be so.
Because once we start the live pod, he can't stop it, right?
No, literally can't stop it. It's on your end.
Like, what's he gonna do? Like, back out?
No, he has to do it. He'll do it.
He has to do it, dude. All it takes is me just hitting that live button, and then he's stuck. He's trapped.
Just hide the chat, but or the dugout. Excuse me.
No, it doesn't even matter. He'll see the chat, but it's too late. Too late to back out.
I want to acknowledge a couple things because this did feel like we didn't get anybody on. I think we're on to something. Austin Griffin, we rode. Never forget that Houston guy. That Houston finish was electric.
The Houston finish was all we needed.
That was sick.
Yeah.
And,
also, I like this idea. We got to start getting call-ins. Like, have a voicemail box or some kind of call-in where people can join the show. We can react to it. It'll be fun.
You know, it would be kind of fun. Having everybody, oh man, this might get kind of dangerous though. Have them all DM their phone number.
Studs here.
Riz got at the freaking last time.
All right, we're doing an extra 10 minutes. We got to do it.
All right.
We'll do an extra 10.
What's happening, fellas? What's happening?
Tell us about your night.
Man,
You haven't really been watching the last couple minutes, have you?
No, I haven't been watching at all.
All right. Well, you're getting a lot of Riz gods in the chat.
Wait, what do you mean?
They're pumped to see.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
We were just wrapping up, literally seconds, and you popped in.
Oh, you guys
want to
about
know
to
how
get
your
off?
date was? How was your date?
I wasn't on a date, dude. Stop
Dude, you
saying
went to
that.
LA.
I was in LA. I was working, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, hold on. This is the college baseball chat. We're not talking about dates and stuff like that. We're talking about baseball.
Nah, you're all wrong.
Update me on it.
This isn't college baseball. This is Club Bromaha. This is where love happens.
Yeah.
We might love college baseball. This is love.
Make love, not warfare. Very true.
I like that.
All right, hold on. What do we got in the chat?
They're just everything is just Riz God.
That's so lame.
Literally, Riz Gizzy.
Hey,
we're gonna record the pod tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we can record tomorrow.
All right. What time do you want to record?
Anytime works for me.
Do you think maybe 8:30?
Yo, what do we got? Hey, what's your 12 game parlay look like?
He sent it earlier, like a long time ago.
But don't go look at it. It's not that big of a deal.
It's just plus. It's plus like 1,100.
Ooh, Mississippi State beats Southern Miss.
Look at Joe. I met my wife at Club Bromaha. Dude, that's amazing.
That's not ideal considering the only girl in here is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hey, TCU is good, huh, boys?
Yeah, they're gonna win every game. They're gonna go 56-0, guys. So Dimitri, you're thinking like around like 8:30 or 9 tomorrow, record the pod Eastern time?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
Hey Dimitri, I called Houston walk-off and it was really cool.
Somebody clipped it.
Did someone clip it?
Yeah, somebody clipped it in the chat.
And did they send it or how'd that work? We gotta post that. That was fun. I'm gonna post that.
Yeah, we need to post it from the. It was, dude, Dimitri. It was epic. It was a radio call. We were talking about Reese, Ace Reese's dick in the middle of it. We're like, I hope he's wearing a cup. Yeah. He's got a huge bulge. Whack double over the right fielder's head. 2-run double. They walk it off. As we were talking about his
2-1.
That's
so
sick.
Cool. Yeah, I called it a knee knocker. It was great.
That's sick.
It was really
cool. What the fuck, Citadel? What, dude? They let me down. Damn it.
Dude, I told you they were gonna get smacked. The Citadel's not good.
Whoa,
damn it,
brother.
Yo, hold on. Utah Tech.
Yeah, buddy.
Utah Tech.
I know. Welcome back. I didn't even know what Utah Tech was.
Oklahoma State stinks, dude. They stink.
Yeah.
Hey, what was,
There were a lot of
here's a
things.
trivia question for you. What was Utah Tech's name before Utah Tech?
Weren't they Dixie State?
Yeah, they were. Good call.
You're good. You're better than I am. Hey, who does Dakota Jordan play for?
Dakota Jordan? Mississippi
Yeah.
State?
Yeah, one of the better players in the country. I said that he played for Southern Miss.
Dude,
Yeah.
come on.
I know. I got overwhelmed. I was living off of the high of calling the Houston one, and I went to go get on for Southern Miss, Mississippi State, and I saw that he was due up next, and I was like, "Oh man!"
Hold up! Georgetown 8 errors, and they lost by 2.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You missed a long day, man. You missed a long day.
Someone needs to make a highlight reel of every error. You know what? I might do that.
Do it. And
think I'm
then
gonna make
have
a
like
highlight
dude, you
reel.
need to come up with a Riz God signature on the bottom right. Just like a nice little signature so nobody steals it.
Bro, 8 errors?
The Rizzler.
I mean, they probably had 10 actual errors, and they just didn't put them all down.
Wait, Ben, put a pin in that. Hey, if we were ever to do the branding for him, it's the Rizzler, and then and then you dress him up like the Riddler from Batman, but it's just Dimitri's face on it. I'd buy that.
Hey, how was North Carolina Campbell?
We couldn't watch it. It was on like freaking PBS or something. I don't know.
PBS.
I swear I saw like a news. I think I saw like a news highlight from like PBS, like Boys Creek PBS station. I don't know.
Dude, I told you Dallas Baptist wasn't losing. What are you talking about here?
Hey, but Baylor covered. I had Baylor plus 3.5. We had an epic ninth.
And they scored in the ninth.
They scored in the ninth.
You know that you know how we picked last night for our pod? We picked all of the upsets that we all liked.
We didn't get
none of it.
I had a buddy of mine this morning, Antonio Garcia. I know he's listening. He coached at Gonzaga. He's now working at a facility. He's married. He's an awesome guy. He hammered this morning and goes, you guys are dumb. If any of these happens, I'll come and find you and kill you. And he parlayed all of the favorites again. And he won big.
Dude, we make people money in Club Bromaha. We make them money.
It was plus $1,300 all the way together.
That's sick.
Oh, are you saying on the podcast when we were just going through like, oh yeah, they could upset all the way through?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he took all 9 of our upset pits. We all picked 3. He took
Ray Cartwright. Let me look up Texas State.
Oh, Jesus. Texas State lost, dude. At home.
No.
Tell them not to worry about it.
They were hungover, dude. They were hungover from Minimade.
Yeah, dude. They had a sick weekend.
Game doesn't count. Ray, that shit don't count.
Yeah, I'm with the Rizzler. I'm with the Rizzler here.
Hey, how many Diet Mountain what do they say? Diet Mountain Millers have you had today?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Diet Miller, 0. But I'm drinking my first one right now. Cheers to Club
Diet Mountain Modelo's. Love it.
Long day called for a beer.
Long day, dude. You deserved it. You've been working all day, huh?
I was actually working. If everybody wants to know what I was doing, I was fixing water coolers, water chillers.
Cool.
It's a little deal I have going. I do a little something for them. They do a little something for me.
What do they do?
You talking about women here?
Yeah, what do they do for you, Riz? Hey, he's down in the pipes. He's down in the pipes doing a little thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. If you guys are about to get off, I'm out.
Well, you just brought so much energy to it, man. We were dying out. You just popped up on the screen.
I was gonna make it unannounced, just show in.
I love it.
Yo. 5 paces sucks, by the way. Ratchet as hell. Place is so ratchet.
I love him. I love him.
He's out here laying pipes. All right, so yeah, we'll record our podcast tomorrow at between 8:30 and 9. Y'all be sure to set reminders and subscribe
tomorrow night. Because hey, isn't it if we do it tomorrow night, it'll drop Thursday morning. That way they'll have time to watch before this weekend.
Yeah. That's why we do it tomorrow night.
All right.
Yep. Hey, my boy knows. Johnny's Hideaway. If you want to go get you a MILF, you go to Johnny's Hideaway.
Yeah, that's where the old people go, but it's tight.
That's where you go if you want some mommy.
Yep. There's a Waffle House like right next to it too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
I slept in my car. Dude, I slept in my car in that Waffle House one time.
Really?
Yeah, well, it wasn't my car. It was my friend's car, but we both slept in there together. Like not together.
That's cute.
But
That's
like,
so
no,
cute.
it was Ryan Hagan. We had an apartment we were supposed to stay at, but we couldn't get in the gate of the apartment, like kind of across the street. So we just slept in the car.
Hey, there's a place right down the road. It used to be one of my favorite places. It's called the Ivy. Great place to watch football on Saturday.
Ivy's good too. Yeah.
Ivy's a great place.
All right. I'm going.
We should have an Atlanta meetup. We'll have an Atlanta meetup. 11.7 Club Bromaha, Atlanta meetup. We'll start at Ivy. We'll go to Big Sky. Is it Big Sky or Sky Bar? One of them's in Auburn. One of them's
Big Sky in Buckhead, like
Okay.
more Buckhead, and then the Ivy is like 5 minutes north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get Big Sky and Sky Bar mixed up.
Scabar.
Anyway, all right.
All right, we're cutting this thing off. Love everybody.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Well,